I greet everybody. You are welcome to YangaLife. Today I said I will take you guys inside Okpuno-Ime just a little bit, the road that is under construction. Many of you are aware of the road. Earlier, people used to make requests for me to get that area covered. But for a very long time now, I never touched down to that side. And I made it a point of duty today that I'm going to visit that road. Let me know what is happening. Like I said in my previous video of this place, I think some few days ago. But today is coming to reality. Well, these KK people at this roundabout, they need to find a more comfortable place to, have as a KK park. I'm glad many of them are finding a niche, a place, a cocoon that they can always be so that passengers can come in and, patronize them. Just like that of music sites, well, comfortable place, though they need to, do some flooring work there and make it more befitting, because the land there is not landscaped, and so many of their park, in short, they should do something and make it more befitting. Well, yeah, this is the Okpuno-Ime Road, and you can see it looks abandoned. It looks it. I know when work is going on here, when they were constructing these gutters, both left and right, I brought it to you guys to see. So, but this place, it looks as if it's been long caterpillar stepped on this place or any of the construction machines. So, but we never can conclude. This one can be as a reminder. This can serve as a reminder that the road is under construction to anybody in authority. The only thing that is left for us viewers is to share the video, let it get to people concerned. Let it get to more people so that they will consider coming back to finish it up. Because this road is quite important, is within the Awka city, and is considered to be within the Awka city. Let me just leave it like that. Well, as we are coming up, I observed something. The way shanties, projections are being allowed, is something of concern. It's something of concern. I think the best thing for our people is zero projection. Zero projection, nothing like projection after the building. Let's see if we can start there and restore our city, restore our spaces, restore our sidewalks on the road. Let's see if we are going to start there. And people should be aware that even if it's a local road, there is a distance, there is expected distance you should keep before constructing your fence or any building from the major road. If you don't know, you find out the distance, or the road has its own, because government can come tomorrow and decide to reclaim their distance. We never know. A governor can come in tomorrow and decide to install these things and reclaim the area that belongs to the state government. Or even Governor Charles Soludo, he might become, or he might press harder when he comes back as the governor. This is a second tenor. Well, anything that happens is for the good of Anambra State. And people should start early this time to learn these things. Yes, we leave our place and travel abroad, even leave our region to go to some other places. Ọkwa kamera azụ, o wee gbaa nkọlọnkọ. Yes, ịchọ itinye azụ n'ofe, itinye aka n'akpa. Itinye aka n'akpa, ịgbadaa ose ọkwọ ọdụ, maọbụ ije ya ka ọka gota azụ tii n'ofe. Or ihe na-ekwu. Well, we usually hear such things when you come to motor park or around the Piweka axis. That's where we hear such statements. So, but the point is that, like I was saying, the governor might decide to restore many of these things. Probably he may be taking note. The ones he wants to do now, he can do. But when he comes second tenor, if, let me just put it, if Anambra people permits, he might decide to press harder so that our people will learn and learn better. Well, the earlier we start, the better for us. There is no need we keep, massaging these things. There is no need. So, but we can decide to restore our place. We travel other places, we see the way their places are. What do we think that made such places to be fine? And we love it. We want to go there and stay and relax, spend the money that we worked for here. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. We must restore our places to attract our brothers living abroad, foreigners, interested people to come over and see that we have a fertile ground for anything. Anything you can think of, we have fertile grounds here. But first of all, we need to do the needful to restore our places to become more befitting. Secondly, I know that the present administration led by Governor Charles Soludo has made some frantic efforts to remove shanties on our cities. The Awka Capital Territory Development Agency, MD, I know he's part of that. In fact, I think he's the one that championed the removal of shanties some time ago. The videos are on this channel. So, but our problem is sustenance. Sustenance is the issue. Continuity is the problem. And we need this constant bombardment. If not, our people will never learn and change. Because they are used to, or we are used to, disorganized city. We are used to disorganized places. And to correct these things, it will take a bigger effort to correct them. Even the removal of shanties, I remember then Governor Peter Obi, he also did the same thing. His own, I remember in Onitsha, in fact, everywhere in Anambra State, he did it. He destroyed a lot of projections and shanties, and everywhere became open. But after some time, people went back to shanties again. So that is what basically I am saying. Yes, we embark on these things, but after embarking on them, there is still need to sustain it. There is a great need to sustain it so that people will continue to live life like that. If not, I bet you they are going back to it. And for some time now, I've noticed that complain of shanties everywhere that people make on this channel. When we upload videos, the thing baffles a lot of people, especially those people that are not staying here in Nigeria. It baffles them that they wonder how come these things have been allowed to be like that. And our people, if you allow our people, especially in Anambra here, they will come and establish goods at the middle of the road. They will shed goods. They will shed their market at the middle of the road. Yes, it's not a new thing. If you go to my market now, you see them. A road, newly built road, they will, shed their goods along the road. Eh? Well, your guess is as good as mine when it comes to, those things happening. But until we all must decide that enough is enough, that this is where we are not supposed to be, that we are supposed to have gone far or farther than this. That is when we can beat our chest and say that yes, that the journey has commenced. So, but whether we do it now or later, it must surely happen. Must. Okay, now there is demolition here. Probably a road is being created. People are allowed to build anyhow. Though some of these places are somebody's village. Some of them, that's the main area of settlement. There are villages and houses are built anyhow. So, but since they are under ACDA supervision, the personnel are supposed to guide, constructions happening around here, of which I know that they do because in some villages around Awka that is under ACDA, they always come to mark those buildings to show that they know that the buildings are springing up. So, my brothers and my sisters, we need to wake up. Oh. We need to wake up, and this is the time. You see, let me tell you something. You hear of Dubai. A lot of people travel to Dubai, they hear of Dubai. Dubai is not a country. Dubai, the country that Dubai is inside is UAE, United Arab Emirates. That is where Dubai is. Dubai is like saying Anambra. Yes, Dubai is like saying Enugu or maybe Delta or Asaba or Delta to be precise. That is how Dubai is in UAE. So the people of Dubai, they decided to make their place a tourist destination. They decided to make their place a business hub. And they focus on it and made it what it is today. That people don't even hear of UAE. They are hearing of Dubai. Let me use Nigeria for example. People will say, okay, let me travel to Anambra. Anambra became so popular. People say that they want to travel to Anambra from abroad instead of saying that they want to travel to Nigeria. So they are being more specific that Anambra is the destination. That is the point I am making. They are not telling you that they are going to UAE, but they are going to Dubai. You see the point? So these things are of mindset and determination. Dubai has a focus. They have their focus, they have their goals, objectives, their visions, of which they are working towards, that every government that comes in work towards that. Can it be so in our states? Can it be so in Nigeria or somewhere else in Africa? Though the feelers I'm getting is that other African countries, they have taken dressing. Other African countries that we thought they are minor, their population, their budget is not even up to Anambra. If you go to such countries, you will be surprised. Countries like Rwanda, Benin Republic, in fact, most African countries, from the feelers I'm getting, I've not been there. So, but, what we are saying is that as if we are lacking behind, something gotta give. Something gotta give, and we have to build our place and make it a living place. Thank God, when the governor said that he's working towards Anambra, making Anambra a livable place, you know what it means? Making Anambra a smart city, you know what it means? That means a lot. It involves a lot. It involves more of infrastructural development and taking care of our environment. That is what it basically means. Making Anambra a livable place and, a smart city. And I still want you to be part of these contributions and discussions. What do you think is the way forward? Are we working towards the livable environment, or how far within this short period that our cities has become a smart city? We need your contributions. And of course, my own views are always open, that there is a great improvement from what we used to have in Anambra. And many of us are aware of it, that there is a great improvement, but we need to standardize these things and make it the way it is obtainable anywhere else in the world. Yes, coming to this place we are, I don't know if you still remember this place, but it's not a hidden place. This is where we usually come to give you updates on that underground drainage, underground canal that is under construction. The canal passed through this building, but now the center is fully completed and they have commenced operations. That place is why it's a large place. It's a kind of a mini fun city, just mini one. It's privately owned and they commenced operation this year, or this month to be precise. So this is where that underground drainage is. This is where we usually come. You see, these things that they usually leave open. I hope it's because that they are desilting or what they are doing there now. If not, it is very dangerous leaving them open. There are about two along that road outside that I observed and I mentioned it. It's not good to be left open. So this is where the drainage runs. It runs underground here. If you can remember that time, and it passes at the middle of this premises. This one is the amusement park. Amusement park of this center. This place is a shopping center or what? I didn't see it very well, but they have segments where people can do so many things inside this place. Relaxation, amusement park, I think swimming pool is there also, and the rest. Bar. In fact, it's a general entertainment center. So it's another manhole. Caution should be taken to avoid people falling into them. So this is the place. Everywhere has been sealed, but maybe another time we are going to cross over to the other side to know how far. Because it's good that we know how far work is going on at the other extreme. The canal passed through this place and passed through another compound, the other side, and it's just passing under like that. So until we visit that place, then we'll see where the canal construction is now, the level of work is. So viewers, we are going to call it a day, and I wait for you at the comments to know what you have to say. The name of this place is New Berries Power Park. So until I come your way next time, I say bye for now.